guys, welcome to my channel. It's Cami. So for today's video, I wanted to do a will I buy it on all the new products that are releasing. I wanted to discuss and run through my thoughts on all the products that are new and in stores. So let's get into it. So I moved to the side so that I can show the products over here. And if you see me looking down, it's because I am looking at all the things on my phone. I am getting all of these new product launches and photos off of Trendmood. They always have really great info on products, and she always puts up new releases before they even get announced. So that is where I always go to look for any new makeup. So the first product I see is the Colourpop Cosmetics Luxe Velvet Lipstick Duos. There are 7 different duos that you can purchase for $15, or you can get each one individually for $8. I actually already purchased this. We're starting off on a good note, you know, on the purchases. So I already purchased this. I purchased 2 bundles, I believe, and 1 by itself. So yeah, I purchased Puff Mommy. It's like my name, but with an M in the beginning. So I purchased that one, and I also purchased Lofty Goals and Lucky Cat. I have tried the Luxe Velvet lipsticks when they came out in their Disney collection. I actually have like 4 of them. So as you can see, I love them. I have Beast, Flynn, Wonder Boy, and Prince Naveen. Beast is my favorite one, and I actually bought a backup. The Luxe liquid lipsticks aren't as drying as liquid lipsticks, but they still give the same amount of color and pigment, and they also fade really well. They don't get that crusty, crumbly type of feeling to your lips as the days go on, and it's easy to just reapply in the car and get going. So when I heard that they were coming out with more shades, I had to get on that quick because I love that formula. So the next thing that is releasing is 3 new Fenty Beauty products. So they are coming out with a What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray for $30, which is a hydrating mist that can be used under makeup for foundation prep or other makeup to revitalize and refresh skin throughout the day. And they are also coming out with the gloss bombs in new shades. There are 2 that are making a comeback in the full size. They were available in a mini size for the holidays. So the shades are Glass Slipper, which is a clear shade, and then Sweet Mouth, which is a shimmering soft pink, and Hot Chocolate, which is a shimmering rich brown. And the last thing that they're coming out with is a Mademoiselle Trifecta Plush Matte Lipstick Set for Valentine's Day. This is cost $39 for all 3. Oh, if I didn't mention, the gloss bombs are $19 each. So getting back to the matte lipsticks, they are a limited edition trio of full-size plush matte lipsticks in Spanked, which is a dusty rose, Madame in a royal red, and Candy Venom in electric pink. This will be available January 31st. I am not really interested in the setting spray. I actually have a lot of setting spray that I need to go through, so I don't think I'll be purchasing that. I also don't think I will be purchasing the Mademoiselle Trifecta Plush Matte Lipstick Set. I am more of a liquid lipstick person than a lipstick person. I know that's surprising. A lot of people are the other way around, but I like when a color can stay on my lips and look vibrant, and I don't really have to worry about reapplying as often. So I think I'm gonna skip out on that. However, the gloss bombs are one of my favorite glosses in the market. I have all 3 of the original shades, and then I also bought the holiday set. So I actually have Hot Chocolate already, but I don't think I will be buying Sweet Mouth either because it looks just like Fussy, just a little bit lighter, so I think I'm okay with that. However, the Glass Slipper looks gorgeous, and it's actually what I wanted out of Diamond Milk. Diamond Milk is like a white gloss with a lot of white reflex, and as much as I think that's pretty, I really just wanted a white clear gloss, and now Fenty is giving that. So I think I will be picking up Glass Slipper eventually. I don't think I'll go ahead and run out and buy it immediately, but it is something that I'm keeping my eye on. All right, the next thing is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. It includes 10 shades in matte, shimmery, metallic, and sparkly shades. $42 each, and $2 of each palette sold will be donated to the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I watch Dominique Cosmetics, but I don't watch her often, so I don't really follow her. I also have never tried anything from her line. I've actually heard a lot of great things from it, but I've just never really found any interest in purchasing it. I think it's great that she is, giving some money to the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I think it's really great when a company gives back. So when I first looked at this, my eyes immediately went to the pastel shades on the right, the yellow, the blue, and the pink. I think those are gorgeous colors, but they're very pastel-y colors, and I don't know how I feel about that. I love yellow eyeshadow, so I think out of those 3 pastel colors, I think I would go for the yellow one the most. But I don't know if I really need it, because the rest of the palette is very neutral, and I don't need another neutral palette because I have 20 billion of them. But when I look at the swatches just look so gorgeous. Like, my eyes immediately go to the pastel colors. That would be the unique thing about this palette and why I would purchase it. But it's just hard to convince myself to purchase a palette based on 3 of the pastel shades, because the other shades are just as neutral as any other palette that I have. So I'm kind of on the fence about this one. I'm not sure if I will purchase it, but I will let you guys know if I do. So the next one is the Jeffree Star mystery boxes for Valentine's Day. That's coming out January 31st at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It comes in 3 sizes, the premium for $60, the deluxe for $100, and the supreme for $145. The premium and the deluxe will have 3 exclusive items, and the supreme will have 5 exclusive items, and he has said that there will be 1 exclusive cosmetic item in every single one. The premium will come with 4 items, the deluxe will come with 8, and the supreme will come with 12. So I was all about getting the supreme and getting the $145 one, and then he announced that he will not have Afterpay for the first 2 hours of the launch. So that really bummed me out, because I like Afterpay so that I can pay with every paycheck, because I am a working human being and I have bills to pay. So I like Afterpay so that every paycheck I can give a little bit, every time instead of all at once. Now that he's not offering Afterpay for the first 2 hours, I don't think I will be purchasing this, sadly. If by some miracle the boxes don't get sold out after 2 hours, then I will probably go ahead and purchase it, but these boxes get sold out in like 10 minutes. So I don't see that happening. I will not purchase this box unless there is Afterpay. So I guess we'll see tomorrow if I do purchase it, but I highly doubt I will or can be able to. So the next item on my list is Laquer's newest nail polish, Serendipity, which is a Valentine's Day edition shade. I've heard that it is limited edition, so once the color gets sold out, they will not restock again. It is a classic red with pink undertones, and it comes out January 30th. So when I'm filming this video, it's already out. So I really love KL Polish. It's actually one of my favorite nail polish brands ever, and I have a ton of them, and I was very disappointed when they shut down. Not Kathleen in any way, but I was just really sad because I really love their nail polish. So when I heard Laquer was coming out, I was all about it. So now I have, I think, 4 or 5 shades in the fall collection. And while this red looks beautiful, I don't really wear red nail polish that often, so I think I will be skipping out on this. But I'm already eyeing some of her other nail polishes, so I think I might be purchasing that here in the near future, but we'll see. The next item is the Anastasia Beverly Hills new mini Norvina eyeshadow palette. This is the Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 3. It has 9 full-size cherry shades, from red wine mattes to sparkling berry metallics, and it is going for $29. It will be available January 31st in stores. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I actually have 4 of their regular palettes, like the Soft Glam, Modern Renaissance, Norvina, Jackie Aina. I actually have Riviera as well. However, when they came out with the Norvina collection, I wasn't really interested in anything. Like the big palettes just seemed really overwhelming to me. All three of them did. And then when they came out with the smaller ones, I looked at it and I was like, okay, that's better, but I can't see a cohesive eye look in all of them. Even this one, I can't really see like a cohesive look. When I look at a palette, I want to be able to use that palette only. I don't really like dipping into other palettes unless I have to. So I see when I'm looking at this palette, I would have to dig into another palette, and I just don't want that. So I think I'm going to pass on this. However, the outer packaging, the cherries, oh, gorgeous. That red and the blue background, absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not gonna purchase this palette just for the packaging. The next thing I see is a new Colourpop product. Shocking, I know. So Colourpop came out with their Valentine's collection. They have an eyeshadow palette, a mini trio, a glitter mini trio, mini just a tint kit, a black liner, illuminating face mist, and lashes, which came out today, January 30th. So looking at this, I don't really see anything exciting about it. It actually reminds me of one of their other palettes, but I just don't see anything special about this collection. I think Colourpop comes out with so many things, and you can only do so many things before you actually dupe yourself. So I feel like I have this palette, and I've seen this palette so many times from Colourpop specifically. So I think this whole collection is a pass for me. The next thing I have on here is the Natasha Denona Love palette, actually new Love collection. So the Love palette is $65, which includes 15 shades with different finishes. The Love Glow Cheek palette, which is $55, and the Lip Euphoria, they have 3 shades and they're $26 each. I know a lot of people love Natasha Denona, and I can't say anything about her formula because I've never tried it, but I think her palettes are ridiculously expensive, and I was about to bite the bullet on the Sunrise palette because it is a cheaper palette, which this palette is also like that, $65, a smaller palette. But I just couldn't justify $65 on a palette with a bunch of warm tones that I have already in my collection, so I passed on that one. But this palette does not create excitement in me. There's a lot of reds, pinks, and purples, and those are just not colors that I typically wear on my eyes. The Love palette is going to be a pass for me. The Love Glow Cheek palette is also going to be a pass for me. I tend to prefer not a palette for face products because I have realized that I tend to like individual products. This is also me saying after I purchased the BH Cosmetics face highlighting palette, but that wasn't as expensive as this $55 cheek palette. So I think that is also going to be a pass for me because I can't justify it and know that I will use it enough. And the bombs are also going to be a pass. I am not a big fan of glosses. I actually only really like very few. Actually, it's probably just the gloss bombs that I like that I can think of right now. I don't wear glosses often enough to justify a $26 one. Alright guys, so that is my will I buy it on all the new releases that are coming or that have already come out. So let me know in the comments below if you guys plan on buying anything yourself, and if you guys are interested in anything that I'm interested in or interested in anything that I'm not interested in, to hear what you guys think. So I hope you liked the video and subscribe down below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!